Hiya guys, welcome back to my channel. And join me today back up at Larford Lakes this time of year for 48 hours. So try and get into a few of the bigger fish. If you see my previous blog, actually the one just before this, that was also here at Larford Lakes. We were a bit further up the bank in here, but chosen this swim today, you know, because as we turned up here, there was quite a few fish starting cruising around in the upper layers, so it was a bit of a no-brainer really with the cold weather, and the lake's been iced over most of the week. Actually, the bailiffs just told me that this is actually the first day it's been totally ice-free, so it could prove to be a bit of a tricky session if the water temperatures have really plummeted that much, but I guess we'd soon see when we got everything all set up now. I've put 2 solid bags out just to get fishing quickly, because cast them to the showing fish that we seen when we first got here. One's got a Monster Baits Plum Ice pop-up on it, and the other one has got a Monster Baits test bait wafter, just to see what's going on, see hopefully we can get a bite quick now and get off the mark. That'd be nice. So I've got a few bits left to do now. I'm going to find a couple of spots and do a bit of leading around, and get some footage for you of that later on. But for now I need to just find myself a spot and put a little bit of bait out, maybe 3, 4, 5 spoms maybe, just to get them grubbing around. There's quite a lot of fish in here, and some decent fish as well, up to over 30 pound I believe, so the bailiff says. But hopefully we can get into 1 or 2 of them. But you know, it is winter, and anything that comes along is a bit of a bonus. So yeah, I'll update you in a bit, guys. Just go and do a bit of leading around now and find a few spots. So yeah, I'll update you in a bit, guys. Right then, guys, so this is the marking up then, trying to find us some spots, and we'll get this wrapped up now, find out the distance, put a bit of bait out. I'm going to leave that sit there just for an hour, just leave the solid bags out there a little bit longer, see if anything can pick them up. I'll just leave that spot then rested for maybe an hour or 2, and then a bit later on then we'll put a couple of rods on the spot and see if we can pick 1 or 2 fish out for you. So just going to go and tie a few more solid bags up now, guys, and just in case, and I'll update you in a bit, hopefully with a fish, or Alan as well, maybe he may get one. Just try and get our first bite is the key. Doesn't matter the size, the first one, just get that out of the way and build from there then. So yeah, I'll update you in a bit then, guys. A bit of an update for you guys. I've just got the rods out there now, like I said to you, and I found them spots. And I fished just off them, I have, just to leave the spot rest for a few hours. It's, I want any fish to come in over there to get confident for a few rods on them later on tonight. But, I've just had a bream, so at least there's something moving about out there. So signs of some fish are moving around, but that water is very cold. Put my hands in it just now, just to fill a bucket of water up, and that's bloody bitter it is. But yeah, it's 12.5 wraps a spot was, guys. So just on the back there's a little gravel patch, and I'm about a foot off the gravel patch onto the soft stuff, which is where I'll be looking to target for this session now, when I finally put the rods on the spot. About 3 o'clock will probably be for me, but it's only about 12 now. So yeah, just wanted to update you a bit and let you know what was going on. The base is all set up now, and all nice and tidy in it for 2 minutes. And I bought a new bivvy. It is. It's Cypress K2 DPM Brawley system. It's a 60-inch Brawley system, guys, but don't be fooled by that, because As you can see, there's plenty of space inside. Surprising, very impressed with it. So I took a little bit of working out to get it up, but we got there eventually. It'll be a bit quicker next time now, and yeah, very good. Landy there for the zipping ground sheet as well, which saves a lot of flipping hassle and having to worry about getting down and clipping things in and God knows what. Yeah, first impressions of that, the guy's very happy. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on the water now and react to any activity we may see out there. It's quite quiet at the moment, but like I said, I'm not expecting to see a lot, just because the water temperatures are, you know, they are cold, very cold in fact. So see if we haven't had nothing by tomorrow, maybe a case of up in sticks and walking around and trying to find something and maybe have a little move. We're down in the bottom corner, bottom right hand corner. There's a lake. So they could well be anywhere. It's quite a large lake. It is very large. They could be hiding anywhere, guys. So yeah. So yeah, if anything happens, guys, I'll update you in a bit. You know, it'd be nice to get a fish on the bank early just to get the blank out the way, but you know, we can't control that. It's out of our hands. So yeah, I'll update you in a bit, guys. Just go and make a cup of tea now, and it's a bit chilly, so try and warm up a bit. Get back to you soon, okay? Just a bit of an update for you guys. There's not a lot really to report. It's very quiet. All I've got to show for my effort so far is two flipping bream. Becoming a bit of a nuisance. Ireland have just had a bream as well. Just seem to be hoovering everything up. So keep an eye on the water. Absolutely nothing showing this way, giving itself away, just to give me an idea of where they are. Like, so, just a waiting game at the moment. There's a wind on now at the minute. It's very cold, which may be a factor in why they ain't feeding. But I expect it to be quite hard, to be honest, with the recent frosts and the iced over lake we've had. So yeah, I just think I'm gonna give it another half an hour now. It's about 4:30 now, and I'll redo the rods then for the night. And, hopefully I can update you with something a bit more positive. And, get a carp on the bank for you guys to see. So there we are, guys. If anything happens, I'll just be sure to let you know. If I don't have anything now tonight, I'll probably speak to you in the morning. I'm starting to lose the light now, so just gonna get everything a bit more organised so I know where it is when it's dark. Just makes life a lot easier, doesn't it? Yes. Right then, guys, I'm just gonna go and put some food on now. I'm a bit hungry, so hopefully I'll see you not too far away, but if not, I'll speak to you in the morning, guys. Right then, guys, an update for you now. Arlen's got a mirror in the net. I'm not sure the size on it because I haven't seen it yet, but we're going to get it out now and for you guys to have a look. And I've got a nice little scaly one for you to see as well. So that one's sulking in the retainer just down by there. So we'll get Arlen's out now for you guys to have a look. Now see what it looks like. Right then, guys, and here's my little mirror. Lovely, beautiful scales on this one. Behaves itself. Hey. Not happy to be out the water at all. Come on. Here we are. he is, guys. This little stunner. Nothing not massive. Don't know, maybe about £13, maybe a little bit bigger. But just have a look at the scales on that. It really is a pearler, isn't it? That's what it's all about when you get out and make the effort in these conditions. So let's get out, have a look at the other side of him now. Come on. The other side of him, look, guys. Much the same as the other side. Very scaly. Very scaly indeed. So we'll slip this guy back now, get some pictures, slip him back, get the rod back on the spot, and try and catch one of the bigger ones for you, eh? Speak to you in a bit, guys. Right then, guys, bit of an update for you. Not much to report back really. It's very slow. Just decided now to get Alan's deeper out, have a chuck about, see if there's any fish holding up somewhere. I've mapped out this whole area of this lake from my left here right the way round to that margin right over here, right to my right hand side. You will swim out from about 50 yards, just mapped it all out. Very barren of any fish, so there's a match on at the moment here, just a silverfish match. So I'm not sure what time that's due to finish, so when it finishes I may have a walk up there, have a check about, and it might have to be a case of moving for the last part of the session. I am going home tomorrow morning, probably park about 10 AM, so maybe worth a move tonight for 12-14 hours of fishing maybe. Just up the other end of the lake, because there's clearly not a lot of fish here. But having said that, there's we just went down in front of Alan's swim there now. Believe it or not, he's only just that far away from me, and about 15 yards out in front of his swim there is a lot of fish stacked up. Big fish icons coming up on a deeper, suggests they're larger fish, maybe bream, but they are about 5.5 foot up in the water out in front of him there. So he's gonna get him to tie his zig up now, pop a rod right in amongst them, see if we can't pick one off while the sun is out on a zig. So it's the only place seems to be any fish down this end at the moment. So yeah, it's tricky, but there we go. It is what it is, isn't it? All we can do is try our best. So guys, I'm gonna go and get a little zig tied up myself now and chuck them in our vicinity of water there, see if we can pick one off, and hopefully we'll have something to update you with, a bit more positive than just water shots. So right, catch you in a bit, guys. Alright then, guys, just thought I'd give you a bit of an update now. Still the same, much the same really, nothing much to report to you. It's absolutely barren of any fish out there. I've just had the deeper back out again. I've done a bit more mapping around in the swim, and there's just not a single fish, not even a small fish icon coming up on the screen like on a deeper app. But so I'm gonna reel these rods in now. I'm gonna pack a few bits together. It's about 4:30 now in the afternoon, so I'm gonna just have a move up to the other end of the lake, and I'll just take a few, travel light up there, my rods and the essentials really. I'll sit up there till as late as I can for either it gets too cold, or just give it 5 or 6 hours up there and see what happens, and try and see if they're holding up the other end of the lake, because they clearly end down here. There's a lot of fish in here, so I would have thought you would have picked them up on your travels, but it's been quite clear to me they actually, they end in the area. So it's a case of going chasing the fish now, guys. So rather than waiting, I've tried to wait for them, Oh, I've done maybe 36 hours here now for you know, for one fish. So yeah, right, I'm gonna get this together, guys, and hopefully after the move I can I'll update it with a fish. Fingers crossed. So I'll speak to you later, guys. Right, guys, I've literally just spoke to you about having a move, and I've picked my my bag up for my cradle, and look what's happened. Look what's in it. Two little buggers. Two of the little sods, look. One here, and there's one, I think he's under here somewhere. They're hanging on.
Here they. Look there.
Yeah, here they are, look. One here.
He's back in there, you know. There he is. 1, 2.
1, 2, look. Right, there in the corner. Look at that. The little miters. I'm glad I found them before they started chewing my stuff. Look at them. Ah, go on, you beauties. Right, go. What are you going to do, bro? Do you want them or? I don't care what you do with them, mate.
Yeah.
Good evening, guys. So I've made the move now. I've gone to the opposite end of the lake. Seen a few fish moving up here. There's a lot of fish moving around out there. So it was you know, it was a bit of a no-brainer after walking up here earlier, going on local knowledge. You know, they said that you know, the bottom half of the lake's been iced over for most of the last week or so. So this bit has been pretty much generally ice free. So they moved up here, pushed into the corner, out of the way of the ice. So you know, in search for a bit of warmer water by the sounds of things. So time now is about around 6:30. I'm probably going to sit it out here till about 11, 12 o'clock. It's not really cold tonight as it was last night. It's a bit, you know, so it's quite bearable really. So I'll sit here until either it gets too cold for me or I get too tired. So try and get a couple more fish, because inevitably what I was doing down the bottom there, so where I was fishing to, is waste of time really. It's no good just sitting it out. If the fish are there, they are there. Gotta go and find them sometimes, and I'm hoping that this little move will pay off. So I'm feeling quite confident really. I've had a few liners already, a good few liners. So yes, guys, something a bit different this session compared to the last one, isn't it? It goes to show that no two sessions are ever the same. So yeah, it's a bit of an effort moving, a few bits at a time. There's quite a trek from one end to the other end, carrying your gear like. So this is why I've only opted for a short session here, a short little bit of time here, rather than moving the bivvy and everything up, because I will be heading off around 10 AM in the morning. So by the time I get everything set up, and be pretty pointless really. I just sit under the umbrella here for a couple of hours. If it should rain, got a bit of shelter from it. So yeah, right then, guys, this will probably be my last update for you before you know, before I get my head down later on tonight now, or unless anything happens. Yeah, so hopefully I can update you with a few fish, because it's been, you know, yeah, okay, I've had one, but it's been pretty unproductive at the moment, you know, so far really, compared to what was to be expected when we came here. So I think we had high hopes after last session really. You know, after all, it is winter. We are, you know, just coming at the end of January now. We had a hard week of frost, so that's certainly not going to help the cause, is it? Anyway, that's enough waffling on now, guys. So hopefully I'll update you through the night with the fish. But if not, check in with you in the morning. Thanks for watching so far, guys. So I hope you enjoy my vlogs. You know, please don't be afraid to like, subscribe and share and comment on the videos, because you know, I'm very inexperienced in it all. So all your feedback, and you know, positive or negative, it all helps. I'll take it all on board. You know, hopefully it's a journey to how long one is going to be to getting these vlogs to where I want them to be. Whoop. Here we go. There's a little beep on our rod there then. the middle rod, guys. So yeah, here's to open. Right, hopefully I can update you in a bit with the fish, guys, and if not, I'll speak to you in the morning. Alright guys, it's about 3 minutes after I just updated you, and my left hand rod right down there on the margin where I found a few fish on the deeper earlier just got off, ripped off it did. Absolute savage take, and got a nice fish in the net for you, so that move have instantly paid off within about 20 minutes. So yes, it's definitely worth the move now, so I'll get him out now, and we'll get him up and you guys can have a look at him. Alright guys, here he is. Let's get him up for you now. Again, he's just he's not very happy. He's a lovely little scaly one again though. I don't know, about 12 or 13 pound maybe. He is. Right. Here he is, guys. So it goes to show that sometimes making a move and backing your own instinct definitely pays off. Definitely wouldn't have caught this, I don't think, if I'd stayed put. So hopefully he's getting back, because they are known to move in packs here. Get some nice pictures of him, get him back. Try and get 1 or 2 more for you guys. So always nice to get him in these cold conditions, but they're definitely making me work for him on this session, that's for sure. No staying put and comfortable, and you know, have to get up, go find them. They're certainly not giving themselves away very easy. Have a look at the other side of him now. Here he is, guys, it's the other side of it. Lovely little stunner. So get some stills now, get him back, get our rod back down on our marginal spot there, and hopefully I can update you with another fish not too far away, guys. So, speak to you later, hopefully with another fish or 2. Right, here he is, guys. He's Arlen Miraz. Bit tricky to see, the fog is making the quality of this bit of the video a bit tricky, but let's just flick this light on Arlen and see if we can get a bit of a better view of him. There he is, guys. This is he's definitely 20 pounds, so we'll get him weighed.
100%.
And so he's definitely a 20 pounder, so we'll get him weighed and we'll let you know how big he is. That guy's a bit later on the blog, so you can see he's a bit angry. So what we'll do now is we'll get some stills, and we won't keep him out too long. We'll just get some stills and get him back, because
I'm a wife. Oh, right.
He's just not having any of it.
Right, I'll forget that scales.
Right then, guys, we'll get the scales out, get him weighed, and then I'll update you guys with the weight of it, okay? Good evening, guys. I'm not sure what the time is now, but I'm still up the other end of the lake where I'd moved to earlier, and I've had a triple take. I managed to land 2 of them, 2 little mirrors, lovely little mirrors, but unfortunately the third one was just you know, he managed to get away. So they're not very angry. Again, here they are, little angry ones. Just doesn't want to get up. Oh. Here he is, guys. It's the first one for you. That's the first one. Bit of an old battered one. Been round the block a bit, I think, we'll look at it. Yeah, it's fish number 3. Number 4 is just down here in the retainer now. We'll get that one out now and have a look at them. Not massive, maybe, I don't know, 10, 11 pound maybe this one. Yeah, slipping back, guys. Get the other one out for you to have a look at. So, right, guys, use the second fish of the triple take. A bit better looking than the last one. Still another one that doesn't want to get up for the camera, but there we are. Come on. Lovely fish. Come on, you bugger, get up. Here he is, look guys. Nice, lovely fish number 4, that one. Get up now, if you let you have a look at the other side. Oh, kicking hell out of me. Oh.
This is lovely when they soak though.
Oh yeah. Here it is, guys. So let's get him back. Don't bother with pictures of these ones. Just get him back and get the rods back out there for another hour or so before we go back. I move back down and settle in for the night. So right, I'll update you in a bit, guys. Yeah. Right, good evening, guys. And it's about 11 o'clock now it is. And my margin rod on the left again, just gone off. It's by far the biggest fish this session. I haven't weighed it yet, but I'd estimate it about, I don't know, 23 pound, something like that. Here he is, guys. Ooh, laying up. Oh, bastard. Come on. Just leave her calm down. Come on. Not happy at all. None of them are. Everyone we've had will give us a bigger fight in the bank than they do when they're on the end of the rod. Here's guys. Nice chunky common that is. What about? He's actually scale perfect. So I'm gonna get him weighed now and try and get a weight for him. Feel and update you in a bit, hopefully, guys. So that move have definitely paid off. Still sat here now, making the effort, so put a few fish on the blog for you. So let's get him back, and I'll let you know how big he is later, guys. Alright guys, well, put that fish back now. Weighed it. Didn't come in as big as we first anticipated. It came in at 20 pound and 1 ounce. So still nonetheless nice to get a half decent fish this time of year. So worked hard for these bites I've had up here. So yeah, this will probably, well, it may be the last time you'll hear me speaking to you from up here. Now I'm going to go down. It's 11:15 in the night now, so I'm going to move what gear I brought up here back down to the original peg we were on, and cast the rod down here now and jump in the bag. Get some sleep, got a long journey home tomorrow, over 2 hours, well over 2 hours. So yeah, turned this session into a very productive one indeed. I've had 5 fish now. As if I'd have sat down in the other swim, I would have almost certainly not had as many. I don't think anyway. But, yeah, give it another 15 minutes, maybe half an hour. Get these rods in, move back down, I think, guys. So unless I have another fish in that time, next time you hear from me now will be when I go back down to my original swim. So yeah, right, I'll update you in a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, I've moved back down to my original swim now, and Alan's got another fish on the bank. Lovely looking mirror by the look of it. So here he is, guys. So gonna get him up now for you guys to have a look at it. Typical fashion, they don't want to behave themselves. Giving him a right old beating up here he is, look. Here we go. Here he is, guys. And he decides to behave. Yeah, so yeah, it is, guys. Anyway, you've seen enough of it. So let's not keep it out any longer than we have to, okay? It's going to slip him back now, but that's Alan's 5th fish of the session. So that takes us both to the same total at the moment. Both on 5 fish, but it's great. Great to be having a few bites. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Ah, well, good morning, guys. It's 9 o'clock now. It was a cold night last night, but as I thought, when I moved back down to my the original swim I started in, I weren't expecting much, and as I thought, nothing at all, not a single beep. So it really is, it really is just no fish hanging around down this end of the lake at all, clearly. So I don't think we're going to hang around too long now. Pull the rods and that in now, I think. Start packing everything else away. Obviously I recheck the rods just in case, you never know. Put some fresh baits on, a couple of mesh bags now, just to chuck them out to the last maybe hour and a half before I pack up and get from you. Yeah, just glad I decided to move up the other end of the lake last night now. So I had a feeling that that's where they were holding up, because it was quite obvious they weren't down here. So it was definitely worth it last night sitting up there for them few hours and having them few fish. But yeah. So unless something happens now when I recast, next thing you hear from me now will be as we're all packed away and ready to load the van to go. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I've enjoyed the session. It's been tricky and we've had to work. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Working together, fish on the bank. So know that your efforts get rewarded is always a great feeling. So yeah, right, let's get a kettle on now, because I need a nice warm drink to warm me up a bit. So I've only been stood out there for 20 minutes. It's blinging freezing, everything's iced. It was frozen, my net was stuck to the ground, and yes, so right, guys, I'm not gonna waffle on. Just gonna start tidying things up in this bivvy here now and get everything back to order, put everything back where it should be, and start sorting things out. Guys, unless I have anything, I'll speak to you just before we leave, okay? Bye, guys. Right then, guys, this is going to be the last update now for this vlog. So I've got one rod left now just to pack away, so I'm going to get that in now. Like I said yesterday, we have got a over a 2-hour journey back home, so I just want to get from now, go home and have something proper to eat and get a bit freshened up. It's been another productive session, yeah, okay, granted it's been hard work, but what makes it all a bit more special when you know you had to work for your bites. So yeah, just a tip for you guys, if you're just new getting into it and you sat there, if nothing's happening, don't be frightened to get up and have a move around. You know, if you ain't getting bites, it may be that they just end there, so you have to go and find them. So anyway, guys, thank you for clicking on my channel. And for those of you who do choose to subscribe and like, comment, share my videos, thank you for that as well. So yeah, hopefully it won't be too long now before you see me on my next session. I'm not sure where that might take me, but we just have to wait and see. So take care guys, tight lines, good luck, wet nets, catch you again.